I am the developer who made the game Northern Journey, which are available on Steam. Check out the link below. The time after release was very hectic. There were bugs and updates that needed to be dealt with. Then I had some time. The first thing was enemies I could cut. This ugly character was a fast test I made. Every time I press a key, it loses a limb. It might not seem like much, but it demonstrated a way to do it. The next challenge was to create modular characters. I knew I wanted higher quality enemies and NPCs without making everyone individually. I started to make what could potentially be the player character. She certainly looked strange in the beginning. Then she looked horrible. In the end, I found a way to paint that worked. And I made her to be able to change the face, clothes, hair, eyes and so on. As long as the system works, adding more variations later is easy. As you can see, I also made the materials dynamic, so I can set the color I want. Although most of them are useless. I also got the eyes to look at the player. A bit creepy with the drunk swaying test animation. But now I know it can be done. And I think it looks quite good already. Then there was more support to be done to Northern Journey. Now I wanted to make a little level I could see clearly. A cathedral. As always, I go to Blender to create the Lego bricks I think I will need. Over a couple of days I created this. I really like the look of it, and there is a lot going on with post-processed materials. The most visible things are the outlines. It also creates darkness in the distance, even though I use fog. I wanted my characters to be able to cut, so I needed a sword. So back to Blender I made hands and a sword, and started to figure out how to control it. As of now, I think I have the mechanics figured out. The Steam algorithm then became cold, so I had to spend time trying to raise more sales and reviews. One method is YouTube videos, so it is where I am now. Hopefully I can soon return to deving and start creating an outdoor barbarian environment. See you on the next devlog.